Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's look, we are going to be going into two different eye looks with the ColourPop In a Trance palette. Here is the inside. As you can tell, I did the purples on this eye and the blue on this one. So this ColourPop palette retails for $12. You can get it on their website and I love it. I think it's a great palette. Getting this look took a lot. So if you're ready for some laughs and to watch this Hot Mess Express try to put this together, stay tuned and I'll see you guys in just a minute. All right, so for today's video, we're gonna get out of my comfort zone a little bit. You know, usually I play with pinks and neutrals and things like that. So for this video, I am gonna break out of that a little bit. I am gonna go into the In a Trance palette from ColourPop. Here is the beautiful inside. So there's a blue and purple and then the pinks. This would be, of course, where I would usually stay is in these pinks right here. So for today, we are gonna not do that. We're gonna not look at this side. We're gonna do the purples and the blues. I'm gonna do one eye in the blue side and one eye in the purple side so I can get out of my comfort zone and try some new colors because the blues and purples are not ones I usually play with. So I'm really excited to play with that and see where we end up. So first we're gonna, of course, prime the eyes like we usually do with our concealer. I'm also gonna go in with a product later that I don't usually use to, again, get in my comfort zone. So we'll see how that goes. Stay tuned. And then we're gonna take my little sponge. And blend this out. Get that a little bit everywhere, but that's okay. All right, so first we're gonna go in, let's see, we're gonna do this eye in the blue side. So we're gonna go in and I'm gonna take this baby blue right here and it's called Future Self. We're gonna go in with it. First I hate those creases right there, so I'm gonna blend that out. And on this side too. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna take this e.l.f. blending brush and get my hair out of my mouth. So I'm gonna go in with Future Self. And this shade is just a really, really light blue. We're gonna lay it down first. Okay. You can kind of barely see it, but it's there, I promise. Okay, so then we're gonna go into this blue right here. It's sparkly. It's called Transcendence. We're gonna take that same brush and do the crease with it. Ooh, nice and blue. Okay, so we're also going to take that same shade and do the outer corner. Right here. It's a very pretty blue. There we go. So there's that. You can still kind of see my, well, you can't see it as bad when you look up close right here, but you can, for some reason on camera, or on the camera, you can still see my concealer poking through, and I don't like that, but we're gonna keep rolling nonetheless. So we're gonna do a little bit darker right here, and then there's that. So now we are gonna go and we're gonna take, let's see, I kind of want to be detailed with this one. So I'm gonna take this little Morphe brush. This is the M124. And I'm gonna get my setting spray. And do that. Spritz it, and we're gonna go into right here, this shade. I'm gonna get a little bit closer so you can see hopefully the look. It is called Clarity. We're gonna go in. Ooh, that one's pretty. It's like a silvery white with a blue like glitter in it. It's so pretty. Oh, I really like that. So we're gonna put that one right there. Ooh, that one's so pretty. I like that shade a lot. So there is that. Now I'm afraid this blue side is just gonna look a hot holy mess until I go in and clean it up and do lashes and liner. Fingers crossed that's the case, because right now my favorite part is the lid, not gonna lie. So we'll see how this turns out after I, you know, clean it up and put some lashes and stuff on. But nonetheless, we'll press on into the purple side. So we are gonna we're gonna go into this light purple shade right here. It's called Own Your Power. I'm gonna go in right here. And again, this whole palette is full of pastels. So, but they build really good. That purple is really pretty. Oh, the purple side is gonna be a little bit more simple than the blue side, only because I am not the biggest fan of these right here. They're just really, I don't know if you can tell, but it's really, like, it just kind of falls to pieces. I'm not, I mean, I'll swatch it for you. I don't even know if you can see the swatch right there, that glitter. It's really pretty, but I'm not a big fan of applying those because they just seem to go everywhere. So something I, again, need to work on. So we're gonna keep right here. So I really like this purple. Wow, it's really pretty. It's really pretty. No, not gonna try that. Something I want to try soon in another video, but I'm not gonna try it today. Just because I'm already pushing myself out of my comfort zone. We're not gonna push too far. So there is that. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with this Morphe brush. This is a M167. Again, gonna spritz it with my stuff, and then gonna go into this purple right here called Mind's Eye. Ooh, that one's really pretty. A lot lighter purple than I thought it would be, but very pretty. I'm gonna show the camera. I wonder if we're gonna try. So I'm gonna put that down. I'm gonna take my finger and put it in there. Ooh, yeah. Luckily I don't have really long nails, so I can go in my finger that up a bunch. So definitely going in with your finger can increase the pigment and show how pigmented it is. So definitely going in. I'm actually going to try that with clarity too. I'm going to go in with another. I'm going to go in with this finger. Oh wow, yeah, you can tell the difference with that one. So it definitely showed up a lot more with my finger. I'm just gonna go with this one. You can see more of the blue when you use your finger. So, all right, well that turned out really, really good actually. So now I'm gonna go off camera and do my lashes and liner and kind of clean this up. I hope it looks more like I planned for it to once I clean it up a little bit. So see you guys in a minute with lashes and liner, and we'll check this back out. Bye. Hey guys, so I'm back. I got my lashes and my liner on. If you could have only seen what was going on while I was trying to get this done. So if you know me, you'll get a good laugh out of this. If not, you'll still get a good laugh out of it because it's just funny. So while I was doing after I got finished doing the shadow and stuff and I cut the camera off, I decided to FaceTime my husband, who is currently in Seattle training for a new job. And so I saw that he was up, so I FaceTimed him and we were talking, and I didn't want to stop talking to finish doing my makeup. So I was like, well, I can, I'm FaceTiming. So I'm looking at him in the camera so I can see myself. So I was like, well, I'll just do my liner while I talk to him. And so I did this eye, and it went actually really well to not be looking straight in the mirror. And then I did this eye, and it went like this. And it made a nice triangle shape. So that wasn't pretty. That wasn't pretty at all. So had to completely take off my lid makeup and go back in. So I ended up doing an almost cut crease on accident, but got it done. So then I put on my liner, my magnetic liner, and put on my lashes, and I cut the camera back on to start filming. There is a huge gap between my lashes and my natural lashes. I had put my liner too high, so it didn't, when it stuck, it left like a good gap. You can still kind of unfortunately see it. So then I had to do that. Well, when I did that, I made just this whole, you can actually still kind of see it, this whole like mess of liner. So if you needed a reminder that I am not an expert at this, there's your reminder. So there's my life funny story for the day. Literally almost stopped filming this video because I was like, if this is how we're gonna roll, it's just not. So but we're gonna progress because I want to keep going, but not perfection we got going on today. But anyway, we'll move on. So I'm gonna go in with the base tape primer that I usually use. I'm just, whew, y'all, today. It's just already been a day. And I did it, and my my husband's face, he was like, because he knew that I had just completely messed it up. He was like, I guess I will talk to you later while you go fix that. And I was like, got it. So that took a minute, but she's fixed. We're gonna move on. I will say, I do believe that I like just kind of looking, I do like the purple side. Ignore that, but I do like the purple side and how it's showing up better than the blue side, but they're both still really, really pretty. It did look a whole lot better once I got it fixed up and got my liner and lashes on. The look did come together a whole lot better. So I will say that I was hoping for that when I stopped filming the eye part, that once I got the lashes and liner on, it would look better. And it to me, it does look a whole lot better once I got the whole thing finished. So good news on that. So now we're gonna go in with our base tape. I am 16 in Fairlight Neutral is the shade. This is the one I've been using here lately in all my videos, unless I'm using the ColourPop one. So we'll get this one in. I might have used a little too much today, but what else is new today? I love this foundation. I know I've said that and every time I've used it, but I really do. I love how full coverage it is because, I mean, you saw I had some redness going on from the primer and stuff, and it just covers it right up. Nice and full coverage. That would be my 6-year-old. Coming nice and alive. And my baby hairs are trying to get all up in my makeup today. Let's not do that, guys. Let's not. Okay. Get my chin. Okay. Makeup wipe. That's a lot of excess. Take it down here. Into my neck. Alrighty. There is that. Alright, so there's that. So we can put that one up. So now we're gonna go into concealer, and surprisingly enough this week, I have not worn under eye concealer all week. I'm actually really surprised by that, but I have not worn, I've just been in a hurry in the mornings, and with wearing a mask, it just kind of covers up a lot of it. So I have been just not wearing it, but I want to put it on today. I'm wanting to go all the full face today. Okay. So there is that. Now we're gonna go in with Real Technique sponge. And again, I don't do my nose because I wear glasses, and the glasses kind of rubs against the concealer all day. Hair's on me today. Today one of those days when my hair just might end up in a nice ponytail, because she bugging me today. Okay. So there's that. Got the concealer nice and put in place. So now I do want to try a, not new to the market, but newer to me under eye setting powder. If you watched my video of doing my best friend's makeup, I did use this on her, but this is the CoverGirl True Blend Minerals Banana Setting Powder. So I'm gonna use it on me today. So oh, that was a lot. Wow, no, don't need all that. Okay, so wow, that comes out real fast. So we're gonna take, all right, so we're gonna take my setting brush. And we're gonna set the under eyes with this. Now it is a yellow powder, and I usually use a pink or a, usually pink is what I use. I was gonna say translucent, but I usually just use straight pink undertone setting powder. But this is a yellow one that's supposed to be good for brightening. All right, so we're gonna keep taking our MAC brush. Get the under eyes nice and bright. All right. So there is that. That nice and set. There we go. Sorry, I'm moving the camera a little bit. All right, so there's that. So now we get to go in with a new brush. I'm so excited. So I ordered these about a week or so ago. These are from my favorite bling brushes. You guys have seen my eyeshadow brushes of the bling brush. This is the face brush. It is from the Bling on the Silver, or Bring on the Silver. I never said that right, but there it is. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love it. So this is an F1, which is an all over the face brush. So this is what I'm using to do my powder today. And so we're gonna go in, of course, with our Tarte Shape Tape Press Powder. I always want to call it the face tape, but it's not. The face tape is the foundation. So we're gonna take this. I actually like that this one is smaller than my other face brush. So got these in yesterday, and I'm so excited to add them to my collection. I got this one and one more that I'm about to show. All right, so there is that. Got the powder nice and set. So now we're gonna go in with the other one, which is this one. This is the F3, which is for contouring, which, you know, I don't contour, so I'm gonna just use it for my bronzer. So go in with the Fenty bronzer that I've been using in Private Island. Base it that way. there is that. Which obviously I know this brush is for contouring and not probably just all over bronzer. I mean, it didn't do a bad job, but I am gonna go back in and kind of deepen that a little bit, I guess is the right word. Make it not as noticeable. Okay, there we go. I will say I can see the yellowish tint from the CoverGirl, and I don't know how I feel about the yellowish tint, which obviously I don't have a yellow undertone. I have a pink undertone, so maybe that's part of it, but I didn't think it would. And it may be just me. It may not show up as bad to you guys, but it shows up just really yellow to me. I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep going. Let's see. So we're gonna finish out the eye look, and we're gonna go. I'm actually gonna go in with my highlighter, which is the ColourPop Flexitarian. That's the one I'm using today. And we're gonna go in with another bling brush in E6. There's that one. Alright, so there is that. I do love that as the inner corner. There is that. And so now we're gonna go in with our blush, which I am gonna keep with the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. So there is that. That's another area. And now we're gonna go in with our highlighter. I love this highlighter. It is so nice and glowy. Okay. And last but not least, we are gonna go in for lips, and I am going to use the Jeffree Star Mannequin. I was gonna go in, just transparency with you guys, I was gonna go in with a lip liner and try to do lip liner, and the way this video is going, that's gonna be a fail and a half. So, not gonna do that in this video. We'll try again in another video. Alrighty, so there is that one. I love that liquid lip. And of course, it wants to be difficult. Because what else is new today? Maine. Okay, so there is that, and I'm gonna go in and set it with the ColourPop Pretty Fresh. And thank the Lord, this is the finished look. I cannot lie, I just want to take it all off and start something fresh because it has been such a disaster to make this look. I like the look, like the purple turned out really pretty and the blue turned out really pretty. It's just been a hassle to get there. So honestly, I just want to take it all off and start over, but I'm not. I'm gonna keep it on, I'm gonna wear it. I'm fixing to go to town with my mom and my daughter, but y'all, hope y'all got a good laugh out of what this Hot Mess Express has been to get this look. I love y'all. Thank you for watching. If you're new, please like and subscribe and for more content, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.